Hi, and welcome to week 10 in your online general psychology course. I can't believe I'm already saying week 10 here. This week we will be covering chapter 8, which is overthinking, intelligence, and language. So we've looked at learning, we've looked at memory. Now we're putting that all together and really taking a deep dive on cognition overall. And so let's take a look at this week's module. You have your PowerPoint. You have two Connect assignments, one over problem solving and one over Gardner's theory of multiple intelligences. You may have heard that before, but we will look closely at it in this chapter. And then your Chapter 8 quiz. So two Connect assignments and a Chapter 8 quiz. There are no writing assignments for this week. However, I do want to point out that midweek on Wednesday, November 1st, your midterm exam is due. And this will cover the first 7 chapters. So it's basically an extended weekly quiz that you've been doing. So the best way to study for this midterm exam is to go back and review the previous quizzes that you've taken. And let me walk you through that. It's going to look a little bit different on my screen, but hopefully I can kind of point it out to you so that you can figure it out on yours. So again, it's covering the first 7 chapters, and your past quizzes are a great study guide for this midterm exam that is a quiz, if you will, over all chapters 1 through 7 at the same time. It is, again, open. You can do it whenever you're prepared to go ahead and take it. Just make sure that you have enough amount of time carved out that you can get through it. So students always ask, how long will it take me? I'm like, oh, I look at the analytics. I see that you all take a different amount of time on those weekly quizzes. So what I would say is take, how long it takes you each week to complete a quiz and multiply it times 7 chapters. And that's how long it will take you. So, you're very familiar with what this looks like, just not how long it is. But you can do it. You're going to do very well. Students normally do very well on the midterm. So, how do I get to my past quizzes? If you go through the modules, it's going to assume that you're trying to take it again and block that. So you will have to kind of come in through your Connect account. So go over here in the blue and click on McGraw-Hill Connect. Take a little breather while it loads, and then go to Connect section. And I think up to this point, everything looks the same. Here is when I think my screen will look a little bit different than what you're seeing on your screen. But the gist of it should still be the same. If I go to student view, then I won't be able to click on everything because I'm not listed as a student in there, so I won't have quizzes to review. But you'll see your chapters. You'll go to, for instance, if it's chapter 1, and you will click on, actually, I think you don't even have to click on it at first, but below it or on top of it, and I'm trying to remember which one it is, but you'll see right around that chapter 1 post-test or any of the chapter post-test, you will see where it says see report, and you will click on that see report, and then what will come up is the quiz that you have completed, and you'll be able to see it'll be highlighted in green and have a green check mark if you got that question correct. If you got that question wrong, then you'll be able to see that and see the answer. So hopefully that will help you. This isn't something you have to do, but if you want to feel like you need a review beforehand, looking at those are the best way to review. If you've been doing good on those quizzes, you've been reading, you want to look over your notes, you prepare how you feel will best prepare you. You have been doing an excellent job overall on these chapter quizzes, and this is nothing different than that. Okay, so please reach out to me if you do have any questions, and I will be more than happy to work with you or answer them as you're reviewing there. So again, midterm exam is due on Wednesday, November 1st. Get it done early if you don't want to ruin, if you think your Halloween is going to be all consuming on the night before. So just make sure it is completed by midnight on Wednesday, November 1st, or 11:59 p.m. But again, you can do it whenever you feel ready. You've already done all 7 chapters, so you're ready to go. But it is a little different because it is that mid-week due date. Then your other assignments for chapter 8. So we're moving on to the next unit of chapters, which will take us 8 through 15. And chapter 8 is due on Sunday, and you have 2 Connect assignments and your quiz there. So I hope you have a great week. I am filming this at the end of the previous week so that it's ready for you to watch when you're ready to move on to week 10 module. And we're getting lots of rain, but I think by the time you watch this, it's going to be really, really chilly and finally feel like some different weather outside. So have a great week, everybody. You're doing great. Midterm grades are posted. Keep up the excellent work. And let me know if there's anything I can do to support you.